The lantern of dreams long ago, in a quiet valley surrounded by tall mountains, lived a little girl named Elara. She loved the night sky more than anything. While others hurried indoors after sunset, Elara stayed outside, gazing at the stars. She often wondered, where do dreams come from? One evening, while walking near the river, Elara noticed something glowing in the reeds. She bent down and found a lantern made of glass and silver, still burning with a soft blue flame. The lantern felt warm in her hands, and when she lifted it, the light danced like liquid stars. A whisper filled the air. "Guard me well, for I hold the power of dreams." Startled but curious, Elara carried the lantern home. That night, as she placed it by her bed, she dreamed of soaring on a silver bird above the mountains. The dream felt so real that when she woke, a single feather shimmered on her windowsill. Elara gasped. The lantern was not ordinary. It turned dreams into little pieces of reality. The next night, she dreamed of a garden full of flowers that never wilted. In the morning, a tiny blossom glowing with moonlight had sprouted in her room. Elara realized the lantern could bring bits of wonder into the waking world. But soon, the villagers heard whispers of her treasure. Some were curious, others jealous. One man said, "If I had that lantern, I'd dream of gold." Another muttered, "I'd dream of power," fearing greed would spoil the magic. Elara kept the lantern hidden, yet she felt the weight of her secret. She didn't want to use it only for herself. So, one starry night, she carried the lantern to the village square. The people gathered and she spoke. "This lantern is not for riches or power. It is for hope. Come, each of you, and dream of something kind, something that will help us all." One by one, the villagers dreamed. A farmer wished for gentle rain, and the next morning, soft clouds watered the fields. A weaver dreamed of warm blankets, and soon every child had one. A lonely widow dreamed of laughter, and her home filled with friends the next day. The lantern's magic grew stronger with every unselfish dream. The valley flourished like never before. Years later, when Elara grew old, she placed the lantern at the highest peak, where its blue flame could shine over the whole valley. From then on, the villagers dreamed not just for themselves, but for one another. And whenever the flame flickered in the night sky, children whispered, "The lantern of dreams is watching over us." Elara closed her eyes with a smile, knowing she had given her people the greatest treasure, the power to dream together. The end.